Hi everyone, this is Gator Gidge, and I'm back at my sister's house. Going to be doing a short video on reorganization and decluttering an area in her beautiful sewing room. So I'm going to give you the before panoramic view. I hope you enjoy. Okay, we're walking in. Here's the area. The lighting might be a little dark right now, but we'll get that situated in a little bit. So she used to sell everything. She sold Pampered Chef before, paparazzi, Tupperware. This is a sister that's a really great seamstress. Look. She has a Juki. I'm envious in a good way. Happy for my sister. Anyway, here we go. This is it. Mom collected angels. And this used to be Mom's room when she was still here. My oldest sister took care of her. And I would try to come and help a little bit when I could. So would other family members. Anyway, this is what we're going to be working on. Mainly this corner right here. We also have more angels back here on the top. And the purpose is to remove all the paparazzi jewelry out of here and any other like Tupperware, Pampered Chef. And then she's going to just try to sell it on Facebook to friends. She closed her paparazzi account a while back. So she did great with it, but she's on to bigger and better things. So gonna start hauling this stuff out. All the jewelry bins are getting hauled out, and then we're gonna focus on having just her fabric, immediate projects and fabric. So let's get busy. Go this corner here. She has a big, beautiful sewing table. Let's go up here and go down. Okay, and let's go over here. Okay. And we also have this little section here, and we also have this roll cart. We're not sure if we're going to use it in here, and then we have another black shelf, but hopefully to keep it consistent we can just use the white furniture. And then we have this, and she has a hobby of doing those diamonds. Okay, diamond art, I think is what they call it. Diamonds art, okay.
Hi everybody, it's Elizabeth, and my sister is to the rescue again. She's gonna help me declutter and reorganize my sewing room, which is in a mess. Thank you, sister, for coming for the rescue. And make sure that you like and share.
And you're welcome, sister. Okay, so I think our goal is to try to get to all the jewelry, but we do have to remove a few items. Empty bins and organizing containers, collapsible bags. These are all great to have. So we're going to have our landing area in the living room. And she's taking the first load. Yay!
Getting it done.
Getting it done. So now it's my turn to start grabbing stuff. Okay. If you can, hope you can see these are all empty organizers. Okay. Is
my
that
fishing
sewing?
stuff.
Oh, okay, we
I
can
put that in the garage.
oh, more organization. Okay, we'll take this. Is this fabric in here?
No,
Or?
it's paint.
Okay. Paints in here, people. Paints. These look like organizers. And some paint. Okay, this is fabric. So this stays in here. Yay, we're finally getting to the paparazzi. She's working, people.
Yeah, she's putting me to work.
She's already sweating. Sweating. We're gonna take a water break. Slow and steady wins the race. These are part of sewing, right?
Yeah, that's my stuff.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and then this one,
That's
your carousel
oh,
and stuff.
there's my carousel.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I found your carousel.
Oh, I'm so happy about
She's
that.
happy. She found her carousel.
I was looking for I can't find my carousels.
More paparazzi.
I have lots of jewelry. I'm gonna have to have a sale because, híjole.
I keep calling it paparazzi. Look at this jewelry. Oh, this thing is heavy. Packed solid. This little bin weighs more than that other big bin.
Yeah, it's packed in there.
Yeah.
All that is paparazzi up there.
Oh, wow. So is this. This is a bigger bin. You have got it, girlfriend. I think there's paparazzi on that bottom shelf too.
Is this
You
too
might
heavy?
have to help me. As soon as I get it right there. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the last of it up there. Okay.
Yay, and they're smaller bins.
Yeah.
This is, are you taking
No,
Mary?
that's
Mary-
my Mary Kay.
Right. You can take your Mary Kay out too, right? You're just gonna have sewing in here?
I don't think there's anything in there.
No.
No, I just have my.
Okay.
I'm using it for that thing.
Okay.
And that's a sewing machine.
Okay. What is this?
We can get that out.
Okay.
And this out.
Okay, and that's
you
your
put
stuffing.
That up there.
Okay.
That's stuffing. If you want it, I can hand it to you.
Okay. Well, let's get all the paparazzi out first,
Okay.
and then
right.
we'll deal with that. So,
Okay.
because we are being squirrels now, getting sidetracked. Yeah. Is this?
Okay. Yeah, that's this is paparazzi because it's a lot of stuff that I used
Okay, for games and
for
things?
games and stuff. So we'll go through that.
Okay. She's going to be keeping her makeup here. That's what she stores, and she
I think that is fabric on the top.
creates a lot of goodie bags.
I do birthdays, goodie bags for work, for my co-workers, depending on whose birthday it is, and holidays. And then I do birthdays for my family and Christmas. So I have to go through that. And then I give away stuff.
Here's where we're at. And we are playing the stuff shuffle at this point. But so I was mistaken. She's going to keep makeup in here. We are going to shift some of the fabric to this shelf. And she wants to keep a lot of her batting and light stuff at the top. So, and then we have this that needs to go somewhere. That's staying in here. So is that. Okay. So we need to get some organization going on in here. But first, coffee. It's our coffee break time. Okay, sis, I need to know what your plan is. Like, what do you envision here? Are you going through fabrics, or you know you're keeping all those?
No, I'm keeping all this because I had gone through it before.
Okay.
So I'm keeping all of this.
Okay.
And
do you
then
want to do like the lighter, smaller ones on top so they're easier to grab, and then the heavier ones at the bottom?
well, because the way the shelving is, the big tubs aren't going to fit there. So
Okay.
I'm thinking of, we have some bags, sorting, or what do you call them?
Yeah, those little expandable plastic bags.
That we can transfer some of this fabric into that, and then it would fit here.
Okay.
I mean, this is a bigger space, but down here it's not.
All right. So then up here,
there,
what are you envisioning to put in the top then?
I'm thinking of putting like batting, if I can get those to fit right. I have in quilting frames that I use when I'm in the living room, and I figured if I can put them in there the way they're supposed to be, I can put tape on it and then put them up there so they're out of the way.
Okay, so these are the quilting frames?
Yeah, those are the quilting frames.
Here.
Okay, these blankets I'm working on.
Okay.
I'm doing quilting by hand.
Okay.
The borders.
Okay.
So I'm working on those, and I really need to get started on that.
Okay.
So I was thinking, because that one could probably go up here.
Okay.
And then these, I could see if I can. These can go anywhere because this isn't heavy.
All right. So my question to you is, you do have some empty bins that are clear. You still want to leave it in that blue, or do you want to transfer?
We can transfer to some clear tubs.
Okay. So we can play with that, and then that might be easier to
maneuver than that.
Yeah. So okay.
And then I have to see. Okay, this is my. I used to sell Mary Kay. I don't anymore, but I do like this for traveling.
Okay.
So I do save this.
Okay. Do you have a traveling bag section where you keep your suitcases and stuff? Not
No,
yet?
not
Okay.
yet. It's in the garage.
Okay, all right. So
Because I have
something for a future episode.
Right now, I just have it in the garage.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So I really
Well,
don't.
that's good. You
Yeah.
know, when you organize your garage and you get your shelving
Mhm.
system in place, you might be able to have just a traveling
Well,
shelf.
you know, we're not really working in my closet in my bedroom.
Okay.
I have a huge thing of traveling bags and stuff.
Mhm.
Maybe in the future we can go through that and sort it and get rid of some of this stuff.
Okay,
And then we can probably see where I would put it.
okay,
But right now
all right.
that's moving us to another room.
Right. Okay, so our goal is just to focus on the
Mhm.
organizing this shelf and getting all the fabric put away. So
Yes.
what I'm going to do is, well, we can either move to the living room and sit down and sort and then bring the bins.
Okay.
And
I think
then
that would be good because it gives us a place to sit
just
down
okay.
and also
Yeah.
sort. There's also makeup
Okay.
that maybe could, I don't know if it would fit in the bottom, the
Mhm.
makeup tub,
Okay.
and we can move these up, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Because
All
that is heavy unless there's some small bins
Okay.
that I could
Yeah,
just put
because
them
you
in.
know what? We might be able to transfer this stuff out and put
Well, these are my new purses.
Okay.
There's some bags. And then this is another thing I like to do.
Oh, nice. Yes, she
embroider.
does.
And
I
this
remember.
is a blanket,
Beautiful.
a baby blanket. So,
Aw.
yeah, so these are stuff that we can
Okay.
put.
So just kind of getting an idea. And your sewing machines that are in a bag, will they
So
fit on the
these-
bottom shelves or
No,
not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, we could try
Okay.
and see,
All right.
but I don't think they will.
All right. Okay, so
But,
we have kind of a plan. Let's start first with, we'll take this blue bag and anything else that we can sort. We can
Okay.
take the makeup and see if we can find smaller bins. Okay, so what were you thinking?
So I'm thinking of this line up here, this tub here.
Okay.
Is taking all of that stuff out because a lot of it is sewing and trimming and stuff,
Okay.
and transfer all this jewelry and
Oh.
stuff in there.
That would
And
be
then
a great
that's not
idea.
hard for me to.
Yeah.
We could do that. And,
So why don't we start? We'll start with this.
Okay.
Then we'll move to organize this kind of with the existing tubs. What I would like to see you do, if you agree, is to get your clear tubs and get rid of these solid ones.
Yeah,
so you
I
can
do want to
see
get rid of the solid
what you
ones.
have.
Mhm.
Okay.
I do.
All right. So we're going to carry the green tub to the living room, this dark tub, and this bag, and then we'll go and get busy because we have some clear bins over there. Okay, so she's already sorting fabric, and I got an empty bin here. All right, so we're sorting. We've done some of it off camera, and we'll do a check-in. So explain to our viewers what you've just finished just now.
Well, in this tub here is empty,
Okay, good.
and we transferred it to this clear tub.
Which it clearly
is,
doesn't fit.
Yeah. This we might have to take that out.
Okay.
This out.
Yes.
This is a project. This lady ordered a lap blanket. So her mom passed away. It's probably been 2 years now. And she ordered a lap blanket from her mom's clothes and some hot pads that she wants for the kitchen. So we transferred it into this from the color tub to this clear tub, so that when I see it, I know that's what I'm working on.
What we're going to do is continue working off camera. We'll check in a little bit.
So, sister, I embroidered the hummingbirds with the flowers, and there's little designs here, but those do not get embroidered till I put the batting in the other side of the blanket. So when I embroider it, it's quilting, so the design will go to the other back of the quilt. All of it by hand.
There's a lot of detail there. Yeah, amazing.
A lot of detail. And then I have this one. This I have 4 granddaughters. I have made a blanket for a quilt for each one. And this is for my second born. She's into horses. She loves horses. This is the back.
Does she know about it?
She's seen me working on it.
Okay, because it might be on YouTube and it will like, oh no.
Working on it.
Okay.
And I embroidered each of these squares.
Beautiful. Let's zoom in. Oh my. All that intricate detail. Just lovely. Look at that. They're different.
Her favorite color is purple, and she loves horses.
Aww.
And so I'm going to be quilting this by hand. So I'll be doing a design that'll be quilted.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
So,
just
yeah,
beautiful.
I did all that by hand.
Nice.
And that's what I do, is I quilt and sew and alter and yeah.
Very nice. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What I'm doing here is she has projects that she's working on. This is all one project, so I'm keeping them together. This is another project. I think this is another project. So, and it's nice to keep things protected from the dust. So I still have this area here. I'm gonna see what I can put in this area. She has these are some kind of frames that she uses, so I'm going to be, this is a quilting and embroidery hoop, and she wanted these stored in here, so that fits nicely there. And let me see if I can shift some things and put the other one right in there. Let's see what we have. Also have this, not sure what this is. Those are her purses. This is a sewing machine. Trial and error here for this stuff here. Yay, they fit. No, it doesn't fit in there. Oh, how did I even get that in there? There we go. So that's what you have to do sometimes. Trial and error. So your embroidery board fits there. And then we can put another one there once we get some bigger bins. I'm going to put this down here because that one will topple. If we get a couple other smaller bins like this, we can put your other board on top and this.
Yes.
So this is it on fabric then?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What is this here?
That is a tree. That is a bag.
More bags. More bags. Okay. Sewing stuff here.
Sewing.
Right? Okay, I have an idea. And what is this portfolio for?
That is for sewing.
So she has another, sorry guys, I'm blocking you, but she has another hoop stand. And these are just nicely tucked out of the way now. And it's not heavy, so you have this one right here. Okay?
Yeah.
We're shifting to another area of the room. And together we're going to be lifting her purse bins. So this one we're going to set aside for just a second. Because
So
we're going to lift.
put this up here or up there?
Where do you want it?
Let's see how it fits.
Do you think it will collapse that? Will it be too heavy? That looks kind of fragile.
Well, there was already 3 bins on here with stuff.
Yeah. So I don't want this to, you want to be able to open and close it. Well, we can try and see if it compresses it or not. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that heavy.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
Right. I think it's too bulky. So we're going to go up. Let me get this. I'll get on the step ladder. So then we can put your little your other purses over there.
Yeah,
then.
we could put that up there. This is my traveling embroidery bag that I work on when I'm not home. I'll
Okay.
take it with me and work on stuff.
Okay.
This is the blanket I'm working on.
So she's quilting a beautiful blanket, everybody. Yeah, you have a lot of projects going on.
I do.
So
I'll work on this for a while and then I need something different to do. I have these quilting magazines
okay.
and
They'll fit up there.
will they fit up there?
Yeah. So I'm gonna finish vacuuming. She can take a break. Okay, let's do a progress check. So this is what it looks like now. She's got lots of space in here. And she's organized all of her makeups that she gives for gifts. This is the area of her gift giving. So a little bit of overflow, the project she's working on, and she'll have some homework. And then she also has these are for Christmas gifts. And we didn't touch that shelf, just a little bit. Didn't touch her sewing area. And then she's mending some clothes here for some clients, customers. Didn't really touch this area, but we are going to touch this area. We emptied, cleaned those bins, wiped them out, dusted them, and then she's going to come and do this, place all this in here. So I don't even know what that is, but anyway, that's her department. So yeah, I'll do another check-in a little bit. Or maybe we can watch her sort. She can tell us about what she's sorting. Okay, sister, what are you doing now?
Okay, well, me and my embroidery.
Oh, nice.
I bought these bags. They're 100% cotton
Move
canvas.
your phone over here.
And so I like to embroider, and these are going to be for my girls for Christmas. I'm going to embroider their name, and then I'll stuff it with gifts.
Yeah.
Usually I do stockings.
Oh my, they watch my videos, so hopefully. Sorry, girls.
A lot of this stuff is, most of it is for gifts. And so, you know, the famous spinners. Then I have makeup bags. And there's these little coin purses or something, but they can, I always like to put stuff in there and give it to the girls. So a lot of this stuff is gifts.
Okay.
And so I'll be sorting it in here.
Okay. So we're going to be doing this off camera because it'll be long. And then we'll do a check-in. Here's her declutter pile. And currently organizing it. She's getting rid of all this. I will be taking some of it. And then she's also decluttering these patterns, which I'm going to look through. And then she gave me a box of packing materials that I can use for eBay. And there's another bin that she emptied. Yay! All right, we're finished here. It's getting late and we're ready to call it a night. All right, here's the final finished area. This is the area we were concentrating on. And we did organize this section here some. Okay, that project, she'll tackle that shelf, organizing it on her own. Her sewing area, she's got all these projects going. And she can organize that area for homework. So this is what it looks like. That was already pretty much organized. And this is what we just finished. She was sorting all this. So we are finished. Okay, everyone. We're exhausted.
I am tired, but thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
You always come to the rescue.
Well, it was, well, she has room to walk, and it's amazing.
It is amazing. Look at this.
Yep.
You can see.
This is what our main purpose was for, and we organized a few other little areas.
Yep.
So with that, we want to say thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends and family.
This is Gator Kids, and
this is Elizabeth
saying
ciao ciao.